been here like 30 years. I mean, it's the reason this program has so much success, the continuity amongst so many of those coaches, and then some great, outstanding new coaches. Congratulations to Coach Helford's outstanding season. 10-2 on the year, have a chance to go to 11-2.
Good time win, and people here in Eugene were all abuzz after that one. At least, except for the ones in from Corvallis. That certainly wasn't the case. What a game it turned out to be. Cook gets him to draw. Under 8 minutes to play in the first half as Anderson loses his dribble. Hook to the front court. Ducks stay in the zone. 2-3 look.
Not only do they stay in the zone, they stay in that pistol press.
Teardrop floater. Anderson converts. Anderson averaging just shy of 15 points a game. He was held without a field goal yesterday versus Cal Poly. No one from North Dakota scored in double figures yesterday. Always finds the handle, the kick out. The three-pointer from the corner. Police converts. Able to break it. But Nash loses it. Dawson on the scrum. And it's jump ball.
Oregon's on a little flex offense here. They did a back screen, down screen, and then Mosier puts it on the floor, draws two, kicks to the corner to Calise for three. I love the way this team shares the basketball offensively. I love their potential defensively.
Calise entered today a 50% shooter from deep. 8 for 15 on the year.
8 free throw shooter. We talked about his routine yesterday. You know, if you can shoot 90-something%, you can have any routine you want.
Missed his first free throw of the season yesterday. Huff with three. Huff has been up the mark. Dawson kicks out.
Like he turned an ankle there on the pass. He twisted and kind of jumped up in the air and kicked it out. And turned it enough. You see he goes with the move and he does a spin move, gets caught and rolls the left ankle. And Clay Jamison, one of the best trainers in the business, out there taking a look at him. Coach Altman's out there as well. And obviously he'll have to come off the floor. Let's hope it's what I call your normal ankle sprain versus a high ankle sprain, which tends to keep you out a little bit longer, but it looks like he's walking pretty good on it. So,
and if there's one thing that the Ducks are deep in, that is guards.
They certainly are. They have, even though Art is out, maybe 5 of the best. I've said this before, 5 of the best in the country, I think, as a unit. There's not a lot of drop-off when they go to the bench and bring in another guard or perimeter player.
Dominic Artis, Carter, a forward, suspended for 9 games, serving that suspension right now. The Ducks have been dominant in the paint so far today. 24 of their 31 points this afternoon. Counter that to 12 for Dakota. Pull-up jumper. 6 to play in the first half.
You can see again on the makes, Oregon goes to the 2-3 zone as Huff gets open underneath, and then on the man, they go straight back to 2-3 zone. They press you. When they miss, I say they go straight back to 2-3 zone. Let's give you a little bit more tentative detail.
Ball moving around the perimeter. Head fake, drive, Abdul Bassett.
Damon Dotson over on the bench with Clay Jamison. Looks like it's not too serious. He's working on it, moving the ankle, never take the shoe off, then take to the locker room. That's always a good sign.
Look jumper, Young too strong. Tough 1-1, pulls up his dribble. Nice wing there for Oregon. Three ball. Abdul Bassett hits.
This kills the coach when you miss a layup at one end and give up a three-pointer wide open at the other end.
Hutchinson punched out at first, follows, and kisses it off glass. Up right now with only 4 points today. Came in averaging just north of 23 a game.
Coming to the tournament after 29 a game, and he's not had a very tournament so far.
Only 6 points yesterday, by far a season low. First time he had not been in double figures. Went for over 30 against number 12 Wisconsin in Madison. 5 to shoot, spin underneath. Controlled, and it's Cook.
Cook is probably the best athlete on this team, and get an opportunity to give an example there as that's hard to do to catch and go straight up the stomach.
Head fake underneath, and the baseline move from Shane Benton is able to send him to an and one line.
When we talk about an athlete, we mean somebody with explosiveness and power. You see, this is just a one-step bump. And when you have that type of athleticism, well, anything around that basket makes you very difficult to guard.
Cook 3 for 3 from the field. Has been perfect from the stripe as well. So at the line is Shane Benton, 6'3" sophomore from Cedar Rapids. And 8 starts last year as a redshirt freshman. Shot nearly 30% from deep. Three-point leg. Chad Calcaterra off the bench for North Dakota, and Brian Jones in his 8th season at the helm of the program for the green and white.
Has to be frustrating for Coach Johnson to come in with the team that's put up 90 points a game, then they get 43 points in the first game, and your star players held only 6 points. And, you come in with the game plan, all of a sudden it's completely throw it out of the window because what? You can't score. You can't score to stay in the game with these teams.
They were pretty mystifying the offensive of yesterday for North Dakota. Anderson the pull up. Back the other way to Joseph Young. And in. Ducks stay in zone. Huff has not had the open looks at all. Slashing and is knocked down.
Young has an ability to get you going in transition one way and then spin back the other way. He set it up with a hard dribble right, gets it in transition, accelerates